Several key components of Eastman Kodak Company's film production are the specialties of film finishing. Welcome to an overview of these vital segments that make up the film finishing production team, located in Buildings 58 and 326. Kodak is the world leader in supplying 35, 65, and 70 millimeter film for both motion pictures and still images. In fact, Buildings 58 and 326 produce enough 35 millimeter film each year to reach to the moon and back over 3 times. There are rigorous process controls throughout all finishing operations to ensure consistency and quality throughout all Kodak film products. As a result, Kodak film is the predominant choice for movies, television, advertising, motion picture special effects, multimedia programs in settings from schools to hospitals to government and industry, and specialized uses in medicine and scientific research. The specialties of film finishing in Building 58 and 326 begin with the people, an attitude, one that says, quality and efficiency are everyone's business. Let's get it right the first time. Also, the physical environments of the buildings are carefully controlled. Temperature, humidity, and voltage are maintained at very specific levels. And of course, because film is sensitive to light, critical procedures like slitting, perforating, and spooling take place in virtual darkness. For demonstration purposes, however, we'll keep the lights turned on. To best understand the process and operations in Buildings 58 and 326, we'll follow a roll of film from the point that it is scheduled for finishing to the point that it is shipped to our customers. To fill the orders of film from our customers, our schedulers check the availability of unslit, wide roll inventory from emulsion coating. If necessary, requests for additional film coatings are made to ensure enough finished sales units to meet our customers' needs. There are different models of slitters, although their basic operations are all the same. In 35 millimeter slitting, a 54-inch wide roll of film is slit into 38 strips. The slitter carefully controls web tension from the time the full-width film is pulled from the wide roll to the time the 35 millimeter strip is wound up. Special exposing units are used to print latent image information on the edge of each strip, such as the strip number, manufacturing plant, and other details. Each strip is cut to within 5/10,000ths of an inch. To meet these precise dimensional specifications and to ensure a good edge cut free from dirt and skivings, precision knives, ground in our own knife shop, are installed and tested by trained technicians. The film that meets specifications moves on to be perforated. Among the many different types of perforations, 2 are most widely used. The first is the Bell and Howell perforation, which is used on film for motion picture cameras. The other primary perforation is Kodak Standard, or KS, perforation, which is used in projectors with print films. The KS perforation is also used on 35 millimeter still print and slide film. The perforator used for a given film depends upon the type of film being perforated. The critical parts of all perforators, however, are manufactured and maintained in our own parts manufacturing department. Kodak perforators must be more precise and finely tuned than the best Swiss watch. There are more than a dozen dimensions on 35 millimeter film that must meet tolerances up to 10,000ths of an inch. At the same time, perforators are required to operate at very high speeds. Indeed, these perforators collectively punch out several tons of perforation slugs every day. To meet those extreme conditions of speed and precision, The perforating punch and die assembly is meticulously manufactured in an environment where factors such as temperature, humidity, electrical power, and vibration are tightly controlled. The process begins with specially composed metal alloy molds. Then the steps you see here in seconds, state-of-the-art machining and grinding, electronic calibrations, microscopic inspections, actually take hours before the punch and die assembly is ready for use. When in place on a perforator, this assembly operates as part of a highly synchronized machine. There are many different types and speeds of perforators, from the reciprocating models designed decades ago to the state-of-the-art high-speed rotary machines used on high-volume products. However, the principles of each are the same. Unperforated film is pulled off its plastic core by unwind rollers that move the strip into a loop. The loop helps to ensure that the film has the least amount of tension on it in any direction as it is perforated. An ultrasonic monitoring device stabilizes the loop so that it is never too loose or too tight. From the loop, the film is shuttled into place for perforating. In a single cam stroke, 4 long teeth, known as pilots, position the film by securing themselves in previously punched holes, and 8 new holes, 4 on each side, are perforated simultaneously. The perforated film is then taken up on a plastic core into a tight, uniform roll so that the film remains stable for shipping and later use. Where appropriate, computer-controlled exposing units are used to print specialized latent image information on the edge of the perforated film, such as Eastman key code numbers and barcode. Despite the speed of the perforating process, at no time does any part of the machine touch the center or image section of the film. After the strip is perforated, the operator places the film in a light, tight bag and prepares the film for final packaging. Depending on the final customer use, the bagged film strip may be placed into a metal can for small unit packaging, or may be treated in an air evacuation unit for vac-pack bulk packaging. Motion camera negative film, for example, is packaged in unit containers, while motion picture print film, with its high volume, is packaged in bulk containers. Some sales units, however, need to be cut down further for customer use. 100, 200, and 400-foot sales lengths are typically cut from longer perforated rolls on a machine called a spooler. Perforated film is pulled off the unwind of the spooler, and precision cyclometers automatically stop the machine when the desired sales length is reached. The machine operator then prepares the spooled strip for final packaging. As mentioned previously, finished strips of 35, 65, or 70 millimeter film may be packaged in metal cans or large bulk containers. Film in cans are placed in semi-automatic packaging lines where the cans are taped, labeled, and stacked in case unit quantities. Unique packaging features such as gold cans and color-coded tapes are used to add customer use features as well as enhance the film package appearance. Packaged film is palletized and firmly secured to prevent subsequent movement and damage during shipment, then loaded onto trucks and taken to Kodak distribution centers. Depending on customers' needs, however, finished film may be shipped directly from Buildings 58 or 326 for use by customers in Hollywood in as little as 48 hours. One of the reasons why Kodak is the world leader in the supply of 35, 65, and 70 millimeter film is that our process controls assure the quality of every roll that we manufacture. Test samples from slitting, perforating, and spooling are regularly sent to quality assurance, where with highly sophisticated test equipment, a variety of tests are taken to ensure that the finishing processes are operating at their highest capability. Some of these tests include cut quality analysis and dirt generation measurements from slit and perforated edges, edge print legibility and placement, slit and perforation dimensions, inspections for physical imperfections such as scratches and digs, and processed imperfections such as static and pressure marks, and even projected steadiness tests are to assure the necessary accuracy of slit and perforation dimensions in customer applications. Critical test result measurements are automatically entered into our finishing computer database. The database is part of the process control system that is designed to anticipate problems, minimize waste and downtime, improve productivity, and provide Kodak customers with the highest quality film, consistent with realistic manufacturing cost. When quality assurance spots a problem or a trend which indicates that a problem is about to occur, the machine in question is immediately shut down and the maintenance group is called in. Film that meets all specifications is wrapped and sent to Kodak customers. This is not the end of the process control system in film finishing. A sample of each finished strip is taken, cataloged, stored, and kept available for at least 1 year. Should a customer have a problem with a roll of film, Kodak can help determine where that problem may have originated. That's because every roll of film the customer buys can be tracked right back through the inspection process to the specific slitter, perforator, and spooler involved. As with other divisions within Kodak, motion picture finishing is always striving to operate in a safe, clean environment. Hazardous materials are strictly controlled, and safety, like quality, is everyone's business. Additionally, reclamation efforts are used whenever possible. Film scrap, even perforation slugs, are collected and sent to recovery operations to extract and reuse critical film components. Several groups of highly trained engineering and technical personnel support the production operations in film finishing. Our on-site maintenance experts work around the clock to build, upgrade, and repair production equipment. Department trainers conduct regularly scheduled sessions for all production and staff personnel to maintain and upgrade the skills needed to operate our sophisticated systems, a must in the computer information age. Electrical, mechanical, and quality assurance engineers and technicians work closely together to ensure the highest quality product at minimum cost from existing production equipment. But it doesn't end here. Finishing experts are continually investigating, testing, and implementing new technology and processes to ensure that Kodak remains competitive and its customers continue to receive the highest quality products for their critical needs. The skill and attention to detail exemplified by the finishing teams in Buildings 58 and 326 are seen throughout all areas of film manufacturing. Indeed, Kodak's position as the world's leading supplier of film for entertainment, education, science, and industry begins with an attitude which is at the heart of everything we do in film finishing: that customer service, quality, and efficiency are everyone's business. The Kodak finishing team's goal is to do it right the first time.